Hey guys, welcome back to Courtney's Closet. The reason I'm making this video today is because I'm doing something really exciting. I'm actually getting my eyelashes done for the first time. I usually wear falsies on events and things, but today I'm getting them done. So this is kind of just like my experience. So as you can see, this is just my normal lashes. They're like, that's as decent as lashes go or whatever, but I'm getting some hybrid lashes. So I will check in with you after I get there, probably after I've had them done actually. And then I'll tell you about the whole experience. For anybody who hasn't had it done, I'll do another video in like a couple of weeks when I have to get them redone or how they look and how well they held up and stuff, and do like a whole review of the whole thing. But this is my first time, so this could be the beginning of a beautiful relationship. All right, I'll see you soon.
At this point, I was very terrified about what was about to happen.
2 hours later.
Hey, Courtney's Closet. I'm back. This is after having the eyelash treatment, so if you've not noticed, I now have eyelashes. This is what they look like. I do like them. I say it like that because when I first looked at them, I was like, whoa, these things look dramatic. I don't know if I can pull these off. I don't know if I like them, but like, I don't want to be rude to the lady. Like, she did a good job. Like, she just spent there like hour and 40 minutes, 2 hours on my eyelashes. I'm not gonna disrespect her wit because I don't know what style I like, you know? So obviously I paid her and thanked her for it, and then I went outside and was like, do I like them? I like looked at them in like good detail and stuff, but the longer I wear them, the more I like them. So in person I just thought they looked really dramatic and stuff, but I'm getting used to them. Obviously this is my first time, so it was definitely going to be a shock. I mean, I've had false eyelashes before, but I don't think they were as long as these, but apparently this is just medium. Like, they can be longer than this, but like if I open my eyes wide, my eyelashes are touching my skin, so I don't know how anyone could go longer than this. I don't know how that would work. But yeah, and I've been reassured by an adjudicator, somebody completely separate to this, a boy who doesn't, you know, really like look into makeup and beauty and stuff. He was like, they look fine, I don't know what you're whining about. So if he says it's fine, it's fine. I'm starting to like them. Like, they really look good on camera. Like, the more I look at them on camera, I really quite like them. Just in person I thought they were a lot, but I think even without makeup, which obviously I don't have any on right now, I don't look crazy. Like, I don't look mad, which was what I thought I did. So just about the process, I went in and it's like you lay down on like a massage type table, and she puts on like under eye serum things that you put on underneath your eye. Like, she puts them on like right up to your eye line. So she can obviously see your lashes because they're white, with your lashes over them, and then she will put them in with the glue. The glue is kind of strong, like you can kind of smell it, but it's not that bad. But I felt like at first, like, my eyes would not stop touching, because imagine someone like kind of leaning over your face, like getting really close to your eyes, and that's obviously a sensitive area, so you twitch a bit. But it was fine. Like, after a while I just got used to it. It wasn't cold or anything or hot or anything like that. It was just like normal, and you can just like feel her like putting the lashes on your eyes and stuff, and then like separating them and then cutting them so they're not too long. And it's actually quite relaxing. Like, I was there for over an hour and 40 minutes or so. Just like, she had like music on in the background. You literally could fall asleep. Like, it's really relaxing. And then after an hour and 40 minutes, she gave me the mirror and I could check it out, and I was like, yeah. Well, yeah, I was panicked, but didn't let her know that. And you know, there was no reason to panic because I like them now. Like, they look great. Oh, also before this, because I'd never had eyelashes done before, or I'd never worked with this girl before, you do that if you go to a different eyelash technician, for example. They do a patch test, which is just to make sure you're not like allergic to the glue. So for that, they put it on the like behind your ear, and they just want you to like leave it for like 2 days or so. And it's just a little patch of glue that dries behind your ear, and then you just to let you know, like, if you have an allergic reaction, obviously that's somewhere that you're not likely to have on show or whatever, and then they can like maybe accommodate, change glues and stuff, or give you a trial of a different glue kind of thing. But that was like, I did mine a week before, but they do it like a day before or 2 days before, which is fine for them. So you do that before you get your eyelashes done. Obviously you need to know what kind of eyelashes you like. So from my understanding, there were like 2 major styles, which is the classic lashes, which are a bit more like natural, not as dramatic, and then there are Russian lashes, which are quite dramatic in my opinion and was way too far for me. So what I decided to do, because I got these done for an event that I was going to, and for my graduation, which in a couple of days. I'm gonna have a vlog about that as well, me getting ready and stuff, so tune in for that. But I wanted it to not look as dramatic as the Russians, because I don't think I mess with the Russians. They look a bit way too much for me, especially as like just having lashes, like, was way too far. So I got a hybrid because I wanted to be a bit more dramatic than the classic, but not nowhere near the Russians. So that's what this is. It's a mixture of them both. So it's some Russians and some classics together. So you can do that. You can have them wispy or tapered or all the same length. But I think overall it was a pleasant process. It didn't take too long, it was relaxing, I wasn't nervous or anything, and I actually do like the results. So it's probably something I might do again. But I'll still wear falsies in the meantime. Like, I don't think it's something I have to do regularly. Like, it's just nice every now and again, like a few events in a year, like maybe like 3, 4, 5 times in a year, but not like as soon as they run out I'm gonna go run and get some more. I'm cool with it. So now the only thing that I'm just interested in is how they fall out, how long it takes. So supposedly you should get infills 3 to 4 weeks after you've got them done. So maybe I'll check back in 3 to 4 weeks and let you see how the lashes are doing and if I look like a crazy person or whatever. But in terms of like Upcare, they gave me like it's like a mascara one, like a baby mascara one, but without mascara, and that's just to like brush your lashes and like make them look nice and stuff. And then the only things I've been told to like stay away from is try not to like rub your eyes, which is going to be a struggle for me because I rub my eyes like every morning. Also not to use like oil-based products. So if you have like an oil-based makeup remover or something, that you don't want to do that, because the oil is what they use to take off the glue of the lashes, so you'll essentially be taking off your lashes if you used oil-based makeup remover. They also say in the first like 2 days of getting it done, you don't want to get them wet, so I will be inside for 2 days and will be having a bath instead of a shower, just to make sure that I keep these girls dry and just pay for them to let them fall out. But generally I would recommend, I think everyone should try it. It's not too expensive, so for the ones that I got I paid £40 for, which I think is a decent price. And yeah, and they last for like 4 weeks, so that's like £10 a week, which I don't think is that overpriced or anything like that. I've seen some where they're £60-70. I think this is more on the affordable end. I think this is probably one of the better prices you could get. And yeah, I definitely recommend. See you guys when I see you. Bye.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Hey guys, it's me again. You are seeing this a lot in the future since I got my eyelashes done. I forgot that I was going to do an update and let you know how long these lasted and how they were falling out, and if that was annoying or anything like that. So today is the 19th of January and I got my eyelashes done I think the 10th of December, so it's over a month, and there's still some actually left. I'm starting to look a bit crazy now, like particularly this eye, like they're very sparse, but from afar they kind of just look like little wispy infills, you know, like the individual lashes you can stick on like yourself. So I don't know, I don't think they've fallen out horribly. They've lasted a really long time, over a month, and they've like looked good. There's been moments where like specific lashes have come out and I look a bit weird, but then like they give you like a little spoolie to brush your lashes and make them look nice. So I have been actually using the spoolie to make them look decent, and so I can leave the house and go to work and stuff. But I definitely mess with it. Like I paid £40 and it's lasted over a month, so that's like £10 a week, which I think is really, really good. As they fall out, they look a lot more natural, which I quite like. Like, I really do like them looking more natural. I think I like them more the more they start to fall out, if you know what I mean. I do think though that I'm actually gonna miss these when they're all gone, so I probably will get them done again, which I'm not mad about, like, because I feel like my lashes now look so tiny, like my actual lashes without them. I haven't had to use a mascara in a whole month. The only time I've used it is like to do my like bottom lashes, because obviously they're not done. But like that's really nice, because I was going through mascara like crazy. When they fall out, they kind of fall out in kind of little clumps and stuff, and I find sometimes that when they are getting ready to fall out, they're getting loose. They like, sometimes they might fall and like poke me in the eye a little bit, but like it's nothing that like you can't fix. Like it's not that annoying, it doesn't happen that often. They just fall out naturally like normal eyelashes, like you might just like find them here or whatever. Sleeping with eyelashes has been really good as well, like that's not been a problem. The one thing I was really worried about is that I would be rubbing my eyes, because in the morning I'm always rubbing my eyes like to wake myself up and stuff and like adjust to the light, so I just like worked around it, and it's been fine. But I would 100% recommend if you haven't had your eyelashes done before. It's really nice. I think it's really value for money. It lasts a while. There's lots of different styles you can do, so you just really have to like do your research on Instagram and Pinterest and stuff, and just figure out what you want, and then just let your technician know. And yeah, I would definitely do it. So yeah, that will end this video finally. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, if you want me to try any new other beauty things, like I don't know, getting my false nails done for the first time, or getting some type of eyebrow treatment, or like a weird interesting facial, I'm down to do that. Just let me know in the comments. Give this video a like, subscribe, share on any social media. I'm on Instagram, and you can check those out in the description below. And yeah, see you guys soon.